Well, we're back in Bob. It's blowing an absolute gale and we're at the second campsite because the first one rejected us. No folding campers. Seems a bit unfair to me. Yeah, the wind is howling through the fencing all around us. So it's going to be quite a good test for Bob, I think. The shelf is flapping merrily in the breeze there. Well, that was just something you ate, I think, dear.
Oh, me.
So yeah, we'll see how we get on this weekend.
Good morning, everybody. We've had a bit of an interesting morning. We've decided the little gas hob has had it. We're not happy with it. So I think for tomorrow's breakfast we possibly might buy a toaster that will live in Bob, or we will do what we've done this morning, which is we've gone to, what's it called, Wilson and Pratt, just up the road from where we're staying, and I'm going to do the flip. Show us your pain au chocolat.
It's monstrous.
Show it against your head. Absolutely ginormous. Mr. Hubnut can't show you the croissant because he's eaten the croissant. And now he is munching his way through the pain au chocolat. I'm just eating a little spiced bun. And there's other various pastries in there. And a lovely loaf of sourdough as well.
Sourdough!
Yeah. They're open from 8 o'clock, so that's really helpful when you're in need of breakfast. I noticed that Naturally Scrumptious was open as well. We did have a little moment of test of conscience, didn't we, darling, whether we were going to come back with breakfast or just eat breakfast out. But we've come back with the breakfast. How are we finding this park so far? Sorry, I'm disturbing breakfast. Oh yeah. We're at Aeron Coast in Aberaeron. So just there's a couple of tennis courts. There is a pirate ship themed play park. The toilet block is just over there. Twit. Why couldn't I see it? It's just there. Which is very nicely appointed. You've got dishwashing stations, you've got a laundry station, you've got really spacious, well thought out showers. So you've got a bench to put all your stuff on. What's that, Dev?
There's a van out there.
There's a van.
It's white and it's parked.
There's a transit van.
It's a transit. Just over there.
That looks odd though, because it's got a slanted face.
Looks kind of, yeah. Looks kind of wobbly in the window, you can't really see. That was the kettle, so that's my cue to make more tea. We're at Aeron Coast, which is a family run park, and you can definitely tell that. The kids have been up and asked for the tennis equipment, and all we had to do was give our pitch. There was no deposit or anything like that. The team have been very, very friendly, very, very kind, and they're just having a lovely time. They've been playing ping pong as well. Again, same situation, just say what your pitch is, and they give you the equipment. It's a really lovely park.
Been blessed with another spectacular sunset here at Aeron Coast. We were having a lovely quiet time, but it looks like the Publics have run out of money. We gave them an entire £1.60 to play with, so they've had games of pool and played table football, or baby foot if you're in France. So yeah, we're just about to settle in. We've decided it's a bit too cold to be outside now at what is getting on for 8 o'clock at night, I think. But yeah, what a lovely sky. Another superb weekend with our 500 quid camper. This has been really unexpected this weekend because so we're here at Aeron Coast, which is, the sea is there just over the bank, just behind that bank over there. Yeah. But it's just a really unexpected sight. I mean, they do have outdoor pools, so they're closed at the moment. We could only use outdoor pools so much in the UK. Yes, it was a spur of the moment thing. We're not far from home. Yeah. But we went to another site and it turns out folding campers are not allowed. It's the first time Bob has been turned away. Yeah. But it's alright. But had a really nice time. I mean, goodness me. There's the tennis courts just here. There's 2 tennis courts. There's a squash court. Basketball here. There's basketball. There's a pirate ship-shaped park just there. Just over there. Then the kids have just been up in the games room where everything's reasonably priced. A game of pool is 70p. And you have history here. Yeah, I do. So there's a few statics here now. There weren't when we came, but just over there is where we used to come in our... Now I've been reliably informed it was a 1969 Sprite by Cameron of Not Another White Box. Okay. We used to come in and stay in the Blue Blob, as we affectionately called it, 7 of us. I think people can't believe it, but we did. We'd stay in the Blue Blob just there, and my parents had the cafe that's just over the bank over there.
So it was I guess an easy way of doing childcare if we were just there. But yeah, it's a brilliant site. The clubhouse is really well thought out because they don't allow children in certain areas of the bar after 9 o'clock, but it doesn't matter because they've got a children's area. There's an under 6s area that you can use. There's a gym you can use for free.
We haven't used the gym.
We have not used the gym. But the fact that you can just go and get the tennis rackets and things, the trust and everything, it's a family run park, it really shows.
Yeah, but being coastal, wind can be a downside. It was a problem last night.
It was.
Blown around. Poor Bob was getting rocked.
This is not our sad efforts to stop the wind.
No,
this
that's
is so
just
that we could have
protective barbecue.
A barbecue, yeah.
Less flame tonight, less danger. I think with a barbecue, that was an improvement.
They're getting good at it. Thank you to all those that advised us on how to build the barbecue, because we did actually put the lower grill in, and it did make a difference. It was much more even heat, wasn't it?
Yeah, we did much better.
Much better. But yeah, the windbreak has actually been really good, hasn't it?
Yeah. And if I take you inside a moment, there's another secret as well that was keeping us warm. We didn't actually have it on all night last night, did we?
We only had it on a little bit.
We've now got an electric heater. We don't run it quite on full bore because we don't want to blow the electrics, but yeah, even just on setting one.
On last night, didn't we?
Really? Yeah, really good.
Yeah. But this site has been absolutely wonderful. We've really enjoyed it. And
it's also proof you don't have to go mega miles to go camping.
We're like 5 miles away from home.
Yeah.
But the gas hob has died.
Yes. That got rather too alarming today.
It got a bit scary.
That's it. Never using it again.
However, we realised there's a new bakery in town called, and I called it Wilson and Pratt earlier. It's called Watson and Pratt.
Watson and Pratt.
Holy Moses, we could have spent some money in that shop.
Yeah.
There were power chocolate as big as the children's heads, which they were delighted with, obviously. And I had an almond croissant.
Right, Tishy, it's the internet. Do you want to bark at the internet again, or are you feeling better about the internet today? Yeah, I'm not sure about this internet.
She's had a very busy day, bless her.
She has, yeah.
But yeah, almond croissant that was absolutely divine. You had a croissant and a power chocolate.
A pan of chocolate felt like it was as big as my head.
They were huge.
Yeah, huge. Yeah.
So that was lovely. It's a local business. They've got a bigger store in Lambton. I don't think we should go there because we would definitely...
There's a transit van just over there, which is really nice. And there's also at the Internal Fire Museum. We went to the Internal Fire Museum earlier, so we're going to play out this video with some footage from there.
Yeah, we've been tourists in our own area.
Yeah, it's been really good.
It's been glorious.
Yeah.
Glorious.
So,
but yeah, this
really
park,
good time.
I've not been here in 25 years.
Let's not think about that.
But
Start thinking about the years too much.
I think it's wonderful. The shower blocks, very well. The showers are the best appointed showers we've had, aren't they?
Yeah, loads of space, a separate area for undressing next to your cubicle, so you're all contained within, but you just have space, nothing gets wet. Shower's really hot, good pressure. And
very much for the family, because in the bar there's a price list that is just about the children, isn't it? It's got like prices of sweets and a fizzy pop and all that kind of stuff. And that's lovely because kids are quite often forgotten about. Yeah. So that is really good. We'd love to
Look, the dogs are so chilled, they're actually getting on and not killing each other. I hope I haven't spoken too soon. That could go horribly wrong. But anyway, yeah, that was our little weekend at Aeron Coast. It's been absolutely lovely, and one more night, and I'm looking forward to it because the wind has dropped considerably. Yeah. So as promised, here are some engines to ease us out. Farewell.
Keep going. Nearly there.